A short message on social media can create waves across continents. This one did. Former US President Donald J. Trump posted about Nigeria. The language was direct and forceful. He said he ordered the Pentagon to plan for possible military action. He threatened to halt all aid to Nigeria and suggested going in, quote, guns a-blazing. He framed it as stopping the mass slaughter of Christians by Islamic terrorists. These are serious claims. They demand we look closely at facts on the ground. They raise questions about truth and politics, and about the real lives of people in Nigeria. A post like this is built to travel. It simplifies a complex crisis into villains and victims. But the implications reach far beyond social media, touching law, sovereignty, and diplomacy. To assess the claim, we start with evidence. Reports paint a grim picture for many Christian communities. Human rights groups have tracked violence for years. One Nigeria-based NGO reported over 7,000 Christians killed in early 2025, roughly 35 per day. Open Doors has long flagged Nigeria as deadly for Christians. They report more Christians killed there than in the rest of the world combined. Behind the numbers are churches, villages, and families. These figures shape a powerful narrative. Large claims travel fast online, so we ask where the numbers come from. Local networks are vital where official records are thin, but verification of each incident is difficult. Definitions of persecution-related deaths vary. Caution doesn't negate the pain, it clarifies it. The Nigerian government responded quickly. It firmly rejected the claims. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu posted the government's position. He emphasized religious freedom and tolerance. Leaders argue the portrayal doesn't match the nation's complex reality. Nigeria has large Christian and Muslim populations living largely side by side. The official stance: Nigeria opposes religious persecution. The message aimed to reassure the world and citizens alike. Experts like Bulama Bukarti call talk of genocide a dangerous narrative not backed by data. He argues the tweet amplifies that narrative. This perspective adds necessary context. It turns a post into a diplomatic dispute. Any aid cuts or military planning would look like aggression to a government denying the charge. On the ground, reality is layered. Violence has many causes. It isn't one war, it's overlapping crises. Religion features, but often isn't the only driver. Herders and farmers compete over shrinking land and water. Climate stress and population growth deepen tensions. Bandit gangs kidnap, loot, and raid. They seek money and power, not creed. Many victims in the Muslim-majority North are Muslims. Extremist groups like Boko Haram add ideological violence. They have targeted Christians and others. While killing far more Muslims they deem enemies. Communal and ethnic rivalries also erupt. Mislabeling every clash as religious leads to bad solutions. Given the stakes and conflicting claims, what is the right path? First, prioritize facts over hype. Strong claims require strong evidence. Before cutting aid or planning force, investigate impartially. Support independent rights groups, journalists, and scholars. We need verified data on who, where, and why. Second, diplomacy and support, not threats. Engage Nigerian leaders from government and communities. Include Christian and Muslim faith leaders in solutions. Improve local security capacity and accountability. Invest in peace building and prevention. Target root causes, poverty, jobs, and services. Third, help all victims, not just one group. Support justice systems so perpetrators face the law. A tweet can spotlight real pain, but solutions come from facts, diplomacy, and Nigerian-led peace, not guns a-blazing.